I told Jody yesterday.
We're off on another big bass excursion. This one started out swimmingly. We have Corporal Craig is in for Joel today. Craig?
Yeah!
John's where John always is. He's driving and I'm in the back seat.
Well, they're like, I wouldn't give them my phone number. Like, why wouldn't I? And then everybody calls me on the phone. We're sitting right here.
And we're driving, and all three of us are calling each other on our phones.
I can touch Craig, and Craig calls me and asks me if I know where I'm going.
Well, I thought it was a reasonable question, but he could have just asked you.
Well, it is a reasonable question, but he could just look at me and ask me.
Just figured I'd help you
Starting off this way.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, look, it's ringing again.
Aren't you going to answer?
Practicing driving safety.
You. I'm not going to answer that.
You guys are idiots.
We're at the Fawcett Center, and I have my phone, and why aren't you guys calling me right now?
I'll wait until we sit down. I'll call you and ask you if you want to go up and get food.
Why don't you call me in the restaurant?
That'll
because
be perfect.
This is that awful
and it's that really loud old school
ring.
That'll be perfect.
Thing.
We'll do that.
That'd be great.
I gotta.
And then what you need to do is you need to pick it up and talk really loud. Hello.
No, I just let it ring.
Just let it ring.
I just look at it and let it ring.
Yeah. Go to voicemail.
We're going to what used to be Oxley's in the Fawcett Center. This is where they do the Luke Fickle call-in show on WBNS every Thursday, which has like 5 people that listen to it, and 4 of them call in and bitch. And they changed the name to like the Coaches...
Yeah, like Coaches Club Cafe, I believe it was.
Yeah.
They changed it right before Jim Tressel quit.
Right.
So I bet they had all kinds of pictures of Jim Tressel up. Now let's see if they have any big pictures of Luke Fickle up everywhere.
I think they're hedging their bets on the Luke Fickle pictures.
We'll have to see.
That's kind of what I'm
We'll
thinking.
check it out as we go inside. Here we are at the Les Wexner Football Complex.
This Woody Hayes thing?
What?
And this is the Woody Hayes
Oh,
complex?
the sign said the Les Wexner Football Complex. I guess if you just give them some money, they put your name on it.
Jesse Owens track
Very nice.
right there. And
Sure Les Wexner didn't buy that too?
hey man,
Might have.
yeah. Les Wexner / Jesse Owens track facility.
Well, because Les ran the race.
Well, when I was here, there was a building right here, and it's still kind of in there somewhere, and it was the Biggs Athletic Facility. And the weight room, honest to God, you could have got 2 cars in it. That was
the
This is when Woody Hayes was in his heyday, and they were going to the Rose Bowl 4 straight years. It was that big, and now the weight room's like insane. And they're 3 and 3.
So you say it's still in there somewhere? They just built around it? You think they didn't tear it down?
This is new. No, it's in there.
Does it still have the name on it, or did they not pay up?
Well, it was named after a guy who had been at Ohio State. Ernie Biggs had been the trainer at Ohio State for 40 years. They used to do that.
So his name's no longer on it then, I'm sure.
Honor people.
Yeah, now it's all about the cashola.
No, Ernie didn't have a whole lot of money,
Yep.
so
he's out, and somebody else with the checks in.
Well, they just built around it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's why this isn't the Woody Hayes Center anymore.
Yeah, well, it's a combined name, 2 different names. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Woody's not paying, so forget it.
Well, no, Woody...
tradition doesn't mean anything here anymore.
As Earl points out to me on almost daily basis, that Woody's top salary was $42,500, and
that doesn't get you a name on an athletic center, does it?
Well, it didn't get Earl much of a salary when he started here either.
That's a good point. Ernie Biggs is still here.
His son, Billy Biggs, was the equipment manager when I was here. Had the worst 2 day.
I may as well look at some trophies from years past, since there probably won't be any this year. There's your Troy Smith Offensive Player of the Year, 2006. Oh, Pigskin Classic from 2002. Oh, yes.
Hmm.
1966. Jim Trussell, Coach of the Year. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Bus doesn't look a thing like him. Hey, Joe.
Yes.
Here's what we're playing for this weekend.
Yeah, the Illibuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get a good look at it now.
We got to give that back, you think?
Well, what do you think they're going to put in this space on Monday?